Hello everybody, I am Shapples and welcome back to Let's Play Aqua Kitty. Right, so we're still trying to get through this absolute mayhem, as it is turning out to be. But we're getting there, slowly but surely. Bit by bit. It certainly isn't easy. But I'm having an absolute ball, I have to say, while I was playing. This is absolute. This is fun. You know, I mean, games don't have to be complicated in any shape or form to be fun. You know, I mean, it's fun. You know, when you have a game, you can go crafting shit, and you can just go crafting stuff and make stuff, and like stuff like Terraria, Minecraft, things like that. That's fun, but at the same time, there's a lot of complexity behind that. Games do not need to have that complexity to be fun, and this is a good example of that. It doesn't need to be necessarily complicated. It can be just simple, couple of buttons, and that's your game. And that's what I really enjoy about this. It's just very, very simple. Nothing tough about it, just simplistic fun. And I have to say, I absolutely love it. Right, oh crap. Right, that's two of them gone now. We're not doing too well here. Ah, crap. It has gotten really difficult, and I don't know how you could possibly do this on arcade mode, because arcade mode, the levels are the same as in normal mode, like same enemies, same amount of difficulty. It's just that it is essentially permadeath. So when you're playing arcade and you get to this stage, I can only begin to imagine what kind of nightmare you have on your hands, because your lives don't regenerate, and it's essentially survival. And those bloody milk freighters, or whatever you want to call them, they are a real hindrance, because they get in your way. Like, they're on your side, but they just get in the way all the time. But I think that's kind of a part of it too. They're there to be a hindrance. And these mice, these are really starting to cause some difficulties. They're really getting in the way, I have to say. There we go. Alright, we're gonna... Shit! There's one cat gone anyway. Bloody mice, they're a real pain in the arse. I'm starting to feel like bloody Tom right now. Tom and Jerry reference, by the way. Oh boy. There we go. Love it! I'm trying my best to survive here as much as possible, but it's just not happening. Though I'm on the final wave, so that's something. Well, one of the cats are now being... There we go. Okay, I think we can... Oh, shit! That's all I needed, was to get hit again. This is turning into a nightmare. Meow. Put down the kitty, and nobody gets hurt apart from you. There we go. Now let's blow up these guys. Okay, I think we're on a winner here, as long as I don't do something stupid and reckless. I think we're good. Hey! Oh shit! One more. Okay, never mind. Bang. Bang! There we go. Phew! that level is going to be chaos. I can tell that already. The Curdling Gulf. Hopefully now we won't have too much trouble with this one. You kind of... It seems like you get one really difficult level and then the next level is not quite as bad. And they are getting quicker. They're really starting to get quick. And I've already lost a kitten. Or a cat. Or whatever you want to call it. Kitty. But, this is, when they grab the cats, it's definitely gotten a lot quicker. They're a lot quicker at it than they were. Even... Jesus Christ, every time I free one, another one gets caught. This is... Oh no, not again! God damn it. There we go. There we go. Now we're... Oh, god damn it. Go this way. It's quicker. I can make it in time. Ah, butt munch. Ah, damn it. There we go. No, kitty, no! Oh, this can't be good. Well, now we'll know if it's game over or not. Oh no! God damn it, you do actually have to... Shit, this is not gonna be easy. Okay. Just gotta keep an eye on the map, that's all we gotta do. And we should be alright. Oh, shit. Oh, god damn it. Quick, save the kitty! There we go. Well, I like it. You know, it's such a colourful game. It's really playful. And it's good. I mean, you could have a good... You know, it's a bit of a fun family game, I suppose you could say, to a certain extent. Because, you know, you can play with your family members, you know, your brother, sister, your son or daughter or whatever, you know, it's very family orientated. You know, you can take turns or play 2-player and, you know, it's just like the old days, you know, you just play 2-player and just, you know, have a bit of fun, you and the family. It's really, you know, it's a nice family oriented game. There's no real, you know, graphic or, you know, no graphical violence, or there's no, you know, nothing scary or gruesome, or, you know, it's just, it's a really, you know, it's gonna be a really good family sort of game to play, you know. You sit down with the kids on a weekend, whatever, play a few games of it, you know, it's nice. You know, I remember when I was a kid, you know, I used to play games with my buddies and that, like being an only child, like I didn't have any brothers and sisters, but, you know, like, my dad wasn't really a gamer, because that just wasn't his thing, but, you know, I used to sit and he used to watch me play these kind of games, and, you know, we used to have, you know, it was fun, like, you know, because he used to sit and watch, and, you know, he used to enjoy doing it, and, you know, Pac-Man was one of his favourite ones. I used to like watching me play and attempt to conquer and fail miserably, repeatedly. Mind you, I got quite good at it as the more I played it, and more sort of practice I got in. And I started getting better. I used to watch me play Project X and Super Frog, and, you know, also Super Frog is available on GOG now, along with the HD version, which is basically a remake of the original Super Frog, but the original Super Frog is also on GOG for $5.99. And like that was a fun game. That's a game that, you know, you should really get the kids involved with it. It's funny, it's got humour, it's a really fun game that I thoroughly enjoyed when I was younger, because it's got this sort of sense of humour. It's got this cartoony superhero sort of sense of humour. Like he's a frog, and he's like Superman, and his power comes from bottles of Lucozade. Oh, that's probably changed since. Shit. But yeah, it was quirky. It was fun, and it was a really good platformer in its day. It was quite well. It was pretty well reviewed as well, and you know, it was typical Team 17 style. You know, it was kind of, you know, the way that they had their sort of fun designs with worms and things like that. It was, god damn it, it was kind of the same with Super Frog. It was kind of the same idea behind it. It was just this fun. Jesus Christ, I'm getting absolutely murdered here. You know, it was the same sort of fun idea. I really liked Super Frog. It was so addictive, and it had a really sort of quirky and funny sort of soundtrack to it, and it just worked. It hit the nail on the head in every department when it comes to a fun platformer. And you know, it didn't have a lot of a story there, but what little story it did have was kind of, you know, basic, you know, kind of a mixture of, you know, Romeo, Juliet and the fucking Frog Prince kind of thing. You know, it was kind of a mixture of the two of them to a sort of certain extent. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. It was quirky, and I'd highly recommend that you play it, and you know, get the family involved and have a bit of fun with it. Because you're guaranteed to have a laugh out of it at least. You know, if anything else, you know, even if you don't like the style or the game itself, you know, you'll get a good old laugh out of it, that's for sure. I remember always getting a good laugh out of it, and it was difficult enough as well. It was quite a tough game, and I don't think I ever ended up finishing it, because it got really, really hard towards the end, and it wasn't that long ago since I last played it either. It was only a couple of years ago. I managed to actually get it on my CD32, my Amiga CD32. Back when I had it, I don't have that anymore, but I had Super Frog on that, and I used to, every once in a while, I used to go back to it for a good old-fashioned nostalgic run, and I had a lot of fun with that. It was probably one of my favourite games as a kid. You know, I used to play like lots of old school games, you know, like this, like Super Frog and things like that. And I just wish that, you know, that maybe more developers would do games like this, because I'd love it if they did, because I don't think that it is done enough. These all sort of old school games, you know what I mean? But now that Super Frog has been released on GOG and it's gotten a remake, I can only hope that we'll be seeing a remake of maybe Project X or something like that, or maybe Project X might become available on GOG, because it was made by Team 17 as well, as I said in previous parts. In previous episodes, it was made by the Team 17 crew, who were the creators of Worms, Alien Breed, things like that. I mean, Team 17 have already redone their Alien Breed series, which were pretty good. I kind of enjoyed the remake of Alien Breed. But actually, no, I enjoyed it a lot. Actually, I didn't play the second 2 episodes. I played the first one the whole way through, but I never got around to, unfortunately playing the other two. But I thoroughly enjoyed the remake, the first at least, of Alien Breed. It was quite a good game, and it was a good bit of fun as well when you played it with a buddy. I did actually, excuse me, on a very rare occasion. I might occasionally play a co-op, and I did in this case back when it first came out. And myself and a buddy of mine played through the co-op, and it was quite a lot of fun actually. So yeah, I mean, like Team 17, they've now remade Super Frog, they've remade Alien Breed. They never really stopped making worms, did they? And so I can only hope now that maybe they might release the original Project X and then maybe make a remake of that or something. Because that was a fun game. It was really good, really challenging. You know, I'm not going to talk about it like all over again because I've already talked about Project X enough. But I certainly hope that they might at least consider putting it onto GOG or something like that. I don't know how much difficulty that entails, trying to do it. Oh, this is going to be fucking chaotic. Judging, all you gotta do is look at the high score and see that 16,800. This is going to be absolute madness. But let me see here for a second. And well, that's a really good start.